give a warm welcome to the CEO of the Los Angeles LGBT Center, Lorri Jean.
Welcome to West Hollywood on this historic, phenomenal day. We have gathered this evening in great relief and joy and celebration because today was a victory for love. After literally decades of blood, sweat, and tears, the freedom to marry is finally the law of the land. And for the first time in history, our nation's highest court has determined that we are entitled to the same rights and privileges as every other American. Since I was a young lawyer, I have carried a copy of the United States Constitution in my briefcase. Today, it finally includes us all. Much of our lives believing that we would never live to see this day. But here we are. And as the Confederate flag is falling, the rainbow flag is rising. Today was a magnificent defeat of bigotry and ignorance. It was a crushing blow to the anti-LGBT movement, which has achieved its might at the expense of our very lives, often and shamefully in the name of God. Well, it looks to me like if God is with anyone, she's with us. Will judge this day as the pivotal win in our unfinished battle for full and complete equality. Our road to victory has not been easy, and it has been paved by the countless actions of many, both heroic and mundane. The transgender people of color at the Stonewall Inn who'd finally had enough. The brave plaintiffs and the brilliant attorneys who fought for our rights when there was little hope of victory. The activists and the leaders who stood up for all of us, and LGBT people everywhere who dared to come out of the closet. Including couples in small towns with no legal protections who raised children and lived decent lives in spite of the bigotry they faced on a daily basis. Today is a testament to all of those people and to the growing numbers of straight allies who have stood with us. But as we celebrate, we cannot forget that our fight is far from over. In many states, employers still have the right to fire us, and landlords can evict us. In almost every state, parents can force their children, their LGBT children, to go through damaging so-called reparative therapy. Merchants can refuse to serve us, and the haters can continue to attack us. In this year alone, our nation has seen 9 transgender women murdered. And today, on this day of progress, the LGBT Center in Memphis, Tennessee, was informed by the district attorney that the man charged with civil rights violations for threatening to bomb their center and kill them all was released on a harassment charge because LGBT people are not covered under Tennessee law. All of these things are still happening because of our sexual orientation and our gender identity, and we clearly have much work still to do. But tonight we celebrate. We celebrate especially because today's decision was about so much more than marriage. Today's decision was proof that we can change the world. At long last, justice has prevailed and the freedom to marry is ours. Now it is my distinct honor to introduce our next speaker. More than 25 years ago, one national LGBT organization, Lambda Legal, began putting the issue of marriage on our radar. Then, in 1993, when Hawaii plaintiffs brought their lawsuit, Lambda Legal jumped to their aid. And after they won, it was Lambda Legal who started trying to convince other significant LGBT organizations to join in the fight for marriage. I'm proud that the Los Angeles LGBT Center was the first significant organization to join them. Ultimately, everybody got on board. But throughout all of these years, in my judgment, no organization has done more to secure this day than Lambda Legal.